this is the game pin. If everyone types that into their phone real quick, and then you'll put in a little username. You just put like a one letter or something like that. Wait like 10 more seconds. Okay, if you're in, cool. If not, we're starting. So there's just gonna be one question. You'll answer this one question that pulls up here. How do you prefer to communicate? And there's only 4 options. You'll see those on your phone. So option 1, face-to-face. Option 2, via social media. Option 3, writing, texting, emails, or letters. Number 4, phone calls. Perfect. Well, it looks like 19 of the 22 people like to do it face-to-face, which is actually really surprising because based on statistics that have been done, about 83% of millennials like to do it via text messages. I think it was higher than that. 85% do it via text messages. 83% of people that get text messages that are millennials look at those text messages within 90 seconds. So it's very surprising. That's good. So in my presentation, what I want to talk about is different forms of communication that we learned about in class. There are many different forms of communication. When I first started taking this class, I really thought about talking and writing. Those are the two that kind of came to mind. But as we went into class, there's a lot more than just those 2 forms of communicating. Here's some examples that I remember from class. One, speaking, facial expressions, gestures, eye contact, using your hands, sign language, writing, drawing, social media, touch, and listening, all different forms of communication. One thing that I really got from the class was that we need to be able to develop our communication skills for any future jobs that we may have, not only for our lives, but also for the workplace. There's a lady named Samantha Whitehorn. She's the deputy editor for a company called Associations. And I really liked this. She had a whole paper that she wrote about communications in the workplace, and this was just a quick couple of sentences from that paper. She said, no matter what organization you work for, it's inevitable that you'll have to work with others many times a day. The better you communicate, the better the results will be for you and for your team. Research shows that 90% of personal and professional success is directly attributable to how well we communicate. And just off of Lifehack, their blog and website, 5 ways to improve our communication skills. Never talk over people. Don't think about what you want to say while someone else is talking. Paraphrase, maintain eye contact, and intentional practice. So not only practicing, but going into a conversation thinking I need to work on my listening skills, so I'm going to go in and make sure that I'm not interrupting them, that I'm hearing what they're saying, I'm paraphrasing, I'm going to that intentional practice, and that way we can get better at it. In conclusion, there's many ways that we can communicate. If we can become great communicators, it'll set us up to be successful in whatever we choose to do, no matter what the job title or organization. And that's it. Any questions?
We'll clap first.